Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share some late summer dresses. I find that towards the end of the summer, I'm so over it that I want something really easy, and dresses tend to be perfect for that because it's a one and done piece. So in partnership with Sezane and our ongoing partnership, I've selected a couple dresses from them, and I'm going to style them a couple different ways and change them up a little bit to give you some inspiration as you transition your own wardrobe. So let's get started. Let's start off with the dress that I'm wearing, and what I really like about this for late summer is a combination of the color palette and the silhouette. So when we look at the color palette, I was really drawn to the off-white background because when you soften pure stark white into an off-white, it starts to transition into fall really easily. It also matches really well with brown and other kind of like more autumnal accessories. And then when you combine the color palette with the silhouette, you get a really great dress for this time of the year. The square neckline feels a little bit more fall. Also the fact that it's got these beautiful billowy sleeves, but that they're long sleeves, that again starts to hint into the next season. And it's a perfect base for a bunch of different accessories. So in the case here, I've gone with a kitten heel or a flat. I think both are really great, and keeping the color of those a little bit lighter keeps it solid in the summertime so that it doesn't feel too fall too early, but that when you start to bring in a little bit of a brown accessory, like a brown bag, you could do brown sunglasses, those start to make you feel like it's starting to dip into fall a little bit further. And you could very easily pair this with tall boots and then a jacket as it starts to get really chilly. So for this next dress, it's similar to the one that I just did in the sense that the color palette is really kind of speaking to fall a little bit. It's got a very similar scheme going on of that kind of like off-white, but then a darker reddish color, and then also the long sleeves, but the short length. And I really like this because the long sleeves and the shorter length make it really versatile and something that I really love to wear. So you can change this up with different accessories, and in the first instance I went with a black bag and black sandals. The sandals keep it summery, but the black color palette kind of darkens it a little bit and again makes it start to feel a little bit ready for fall. But you could just as easily go for a closed-toed pair of shoes. You could do flats or you could do pumps again and then match your bag accordingly, or go for something in brown. A lot of flexibility, and the material on this is super light and floaty, and also a great base because much like the other one, you could add boots and then a sweater or jacket over it as it starts to transition. And then also what I think would be really great is if you added a belt. It has this kind of built-in cinched effect, and you kind of tie it off to the side, almost like a like an old-fashioned skirt kind of, minus the skirt. And when you can tie it like that, you can also kind of tuck these pieces under and then add a belt. And I think that would be another way to make it feel even more fall appropriate. For this next dress, I wanted to select a little black dress, and it's something that I find really versatile for my personal style and something I really like having. And so with this one in particular, I wanted to include it because it's linen, but it's a really nice thick linen, and it has this beautiful shape to it. So when you put it on, it automatically kind of does everything you want it to. And then on top of that, it's a really beautiful canvas for changing up your accessories. So if I wanted to dress it up, I would go for these pearl earrings. They're really beautiful pearl hoops, and then repeat that and kind of carry that aesthetic throughout. So I've got the pearl ring, and that color palette kind of carries throughout. And then if I wanted to wear it a little bit more casual or more daytime, I would go for black sandals, and then again that black bag, and I would tie a scarf on to repeat the polka dots in the pearls. And just all together, a really great outfit that has a lot of flexibility. And then if I got a little chilly, I could put a little jacket or a sweater over top. So now for this last dress, this is exactly like the first one that I styled, but it's a different material and a different color and pattern. So this one has that same beautiful silhouette, something that's really great for this time of the year. It's a little bit breathable under the armpit, so it's not too tight and not too warm. And then the billowy sleeves are great, and again that looser skirt. And then to round it out, I went with the black bag again because the black bag helps tie in the black color. It's again one of my favorite tricks because it repeats my hair color and then just creates a really beautiful cohesive outfit. Another thing that I really love about black and white is that it's one of my personal favorite color combinations, but it's really versatile and kind of trans-seasonal. So you can wear it in the summer, but you can also wear it in the fall, and then of course into the winter. So as I've styled it today, I wanted it to feel great for right now. So a little bit summery, but still like you're kind of leaning into fall and you're over the like really light flowy dresses. So it's got that nice flowy material, but the darker color palette is perfectly offset by the lighter shoes. It's that same pair of cute flat flats that I've been styling. And the fact that they're woven is perfect for late summer because that feels a little bit lighter and brighter, but then the color repeats the color in the dress, so it ties it all together. And then to really round it out, I went with my black bag that I was styling throughout because the smaller size is a little bit dressy. It's also perfectly proportionate for this dress and then the overall vibe and the energy of it. And the black color helps to tie that part of the color palette in as well. So those are some late summer dresses and ways that I would style these pieces to transcend both seasons and have one foot in summer, but then also kind of dip into fall a little bit. And you can definitely customize these tips to your environment and your weather. And I know right now we're spending a little bit of time in New York, so I can get away with some of these longer sleeves a little bit earlier. But if I was back home in Charleston and where it's really hot for a while, I would definitely be gravitating more towards that really cute black dress. So there's something for everybody in a way that you can kind of tailor them to your specific needs, and hopefully can give you some ideas as you transcend both seasons. So I'm going to link everything down below. Thank you again to Sezane for sponsoring today's video. Of course, thank you for watching it, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.